Hey everyone, Shabim here and welcome back to some more of our WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. This is Chapter 2 of Progress Wrestling. We're finally in the UK. I've not messed it up this time. And here we go, we're starting tonight's show off with a high-flying triple threat. We've got Rockstar, Spud, we've got Mark Andrews, and we have got Pac. So this should be pretty interesting then. You'd feel like Pac would definitely be the favourite for this one, but of course in a triple threat match, anything can happen. I love the way that Mark Andrews and Pac have just completely ignored Spud here. Or Drake Maverick, if you will. I know him as Spud. It's funny to think, I was having this discussion with my good friend PJ Toby recently. It's funny to think that when me and PJ Toby went to our first ever wrestling show, and we had been about 10 or 11 years old, and we saw Spud on our very first show, and we both thought he was amazing straight away. And it was literally a little tiny crappy one. It was a real like basic wrestling show. Apart from, I think they had Jake the Snake Roberts turn up, which was pretty cool. But I think apart from that, it was It wasn't sort of like high level. It wasn't like a Progress Wrestler or anything like that. It was just your little local shows you get every now and again. And Spud was on it, and Spud was fantastic. He was in I think it was a 6-man ladder match. It was fantastic then. He was only like 17 years old then. And he's doing so well now. I'm so glad to see him get to where he is. I think he deserves it. I don't think he's the best wrestler in the world, but as far as characters go, he seems to be pretty good on that stretch. So I'm quite happy to see Spud doing well. Pac there with a deadlift German, but in comes Mark Andrews to break it up. Now, I think this should be a little bit of a quicker show than yesterday's show. We've got 5 matches for you, not as many manic over-the-top matches though. We've got this match. We're going to have Moustache Mountain defend their Tag Team Championships against Mark Coffey and Wolfgang of Gallus. We got Drew Gulak making an appearance here in Progress Wrestling. He takes on Zack Sabre Jr. We're going to have Aleistar Black defending his Atlas Championship against Dave Matiff. And then our main event will be Pete Dunne defending his Progress Championship against Drew McIntyre as Pac, almost gets the win. I feel like it's going to be a matter of time before Pac does get the win, you know. As he heads up top now looking for that red... No, he's not. He was looking for that red arrow. He was perfectly positioned for it, but Pac stalking as Spud... so Mark Andrews got back up to his feet, but Mark Andrews just slapping Pac out of the way. And Spud now sneaks in the ring, taking Mark Andrews down. Or Mandrews, if you will. Spud trying to sneak in. I don't know what he's trying there, Spud, to be honest. I mean, Pac's looking straight at you. How did you ever think you were going to get a pinfall there? I've got no idea, but hey-ho. Pac now front chancery on Spud. Wrenching back and then dropping an elbow on the arm as well. Spud with the boots and the chop against Pac. Nice clubbing blow right to the back. Pac now strong right hand. Went for that reverse Rana, I think, but Mandrews just caught Pac out. Now Mandrews hitting a backstabber on Spud, and Mandrews going for the pin. Oh, and enough for a 2 count. Would have been interesting if Mandrews had nicked the win here. Mandrews now sending Spud off the rope. Spud manages to catch a hold of the rope and try and avoid getting caught by Mandrews, but he's catching him with those kicks. Sending Spud off the far rope, now into a hip toss. Mandrews now drops into the pin, but Pac is there to break it up straight away. Pac now taking Mandrews up onto this top turnbuckle. Into that Frankensteiner, and Mandrews landing on top of Spud. Mandrews rolls to the outside. Pac with a pin on Spud, but only for a 1 count. Strong right hand, and there's the reverse Rana by Pac on Spud, and that could be enough for the win. Mandrews is down on the outside. Pac with a pin. And Pac with the win. I said it was going to be the favourite for this match, And he showed it with a dominant victory here. And that's going to help him build momentum. I feel like Pac is definitely someone who in the future is going to be looking at that Progress Championship. Nice. Of course, that's 2 big wins in 2 nights for Pac. Defeating Will Ospreay yesterday. And now winning this triple threat match here as well. I feel like Pac is definitely someone that we can look at giving an opportunity to in a week or so's time in Progress here. There was a backstabber earlier on by Mandrews. I'll tell you what, Mandrews and Spud have a very similar attire. It'd be pretty interesting, Mandrews and Spud as a tag team, wouldn't it? They got very similar attires. They match, so it could be a possibility. Don't know what we called them. Welsh Spuds? I don't know. We could call them Mandrews and Spud. That's a good idea. And here we go then, Tag Team Championship. We have got Gallus going up against our current champions, of course, Moustache Mountain. Of course, Moustache Mountain won these belts last night when they defeated the team of the grizzled young vets, James Drake and Zack Gibson. And now making their first defense. It's not going to be overly easy to keep these belts, is it? As you can see, I've fixed Trent's attire now, which is nice. I don't know why people... The thing is, it was stupid. He had 2 attires, but they were both, like, one was the entrance attire and one was the ring attire. They hadn't actually used the second attire slot. Bit weird. And we are underway. Strong start from Trent Seven and from Wolfgang, though. Nice gut wrench suplex there. Nice uppercut as well. I'll tell you what, my TV's a bit loud. I need to turn that down. I need to turn it down. Don't want any interference on the recording. Is that better? I'm hoping you couldn't hear it. So, Moustache Mountain looking at a pretty good position at this point in time. Especially Trent's doing fantastically well. Moustache Mountain looking very, very strong here. They do a bit of momentum with that win yesterday. So a second win here would give them a momentum boost. Airplane spin here by Tyler Bate. This airplane spin went a long time, that did. Double pins here by Moustache Mountain. They got a 1 and a 2. Wolfgang now catching Tyler Bate in a strong shoulder block, just running straight through him. Wolfgang once again sending Tyler Bate crashing to the outside. As Trent now with a boot to the side of the face of Mark Coffey. Wolfgang now with Tyler Bate up on his shoulders, dropping into a gut buster as well. Kicking the gut there by Mark Coffey on Trent, and then a strong clothesline. Mark Coffey's been sort of dominated by Trent so far in this match, so it's good for him to get some sort of offense on the go. There's an ace crusher on the outside by Tyler Bate on Wolfgang. As Mark Coffey with the double-handed chokeslam. There's the pin. Tyler Bate comes back into the ring. It's only for a 1 count though. Trent now with a boot in the gut as Tyler Bate locks in the chin lock on Mark Coffey. There's a wow. A big DDT. Trent now looking for the pile driver here on Wolfgang. Tyler Bate just clotheslines Mark Coffey into the corner. But Wolfgang is back up. I thought that might have been enough to keep Wolfgang down, that pile driver. It looks pretty vicious, didn't it? There's the rolling kick there by Tyler Bate on Mark Coffey. But now Wolfgang is in control of Trent Seven. That's tripped there by Tyler Bate, taking down Mark Coffey. It would be weird if all the champions lost their belts on the first championship defense night. As there's the Tyler driver. There's the pin, but Wolfgang's there to break it up straight away. And now Tyler Bate working on the leg of Wolfgang. Big uppercut on Wolfgang as well. Wolfgang, nice stiff clothesline, taking Tyler Bate down, bringing him back up to his feet. Now as Trent stalking Mark Coffey. Trent now up on the shoulders. That inverted sit-out Death Valley driver, that should be enough. Wolfgang's grounded on the outside. Trent with the pin. And Moustache Mountain retain their tag team championships here with a strong-looking win over Gallus. Pretty good match, actually. Both teams look pretty strong in this one. But it was, of course, Moustache Mountain in the end that managed to keep a hold of it. And that's a good championship defense for them. I was a little bit worried that they might all lose, their championships in the very first night of defending. Have to wait and see what happens, though, because that's a strong win for them. So the tag team championships will be retained by Moustache Mountain for a few weeks' time until our next match, or our next show, shall I say. But we still have 2 more championships up for grabs here this evening. We've still got the Atlas Championship and the Progress Championship as well. And here we go then, Drew Gulak making an appearance here in Progress. Not a permanent part of the roster, just an American here to help showcase one of our very talented wrestlers here, Zack Sabre Jr. A very good mix in styles. I think it's be a really good match, actually, this one. Drew Gulak versus Zack Sabre Jr. Referee squeezes in between. Clean break from both guys, but Gulak's back on top straight away with a boot in the gut of Zack Sabre Jr. Zack now pings Gulak off the ropes, running knee strike right in the gut and a boot right across the chest as well before dragging Gulak into the middle of the ring. And I thought he was going to go for the pin, but no, he grabs a hold of the arm straight into the cross armbar very early on this match. He's not going to get a tap out already, surely. No, Gulak is able to break free. But you see him nursing the arm. He looks like he's in quite a bit of pain. Gulak with the boot in the gut. Now Northern Light suplex on Zack Sabre Jr. Referee slow down, but it's only a 1 count. Of course, don't forget we've still got 2 matches for you left here this evening. Both big championship matches. Aleistar Black versus Dave Mastiff. Pete Dunne versus Drew McIntyre. The Atlas and the Progress Championships on the line. Gulak now, nice snap suplex on Zack Sabre Jr. A boot in the spine as well. Bringing Zack back up to a standing base, and Gulak pings him off into the ropes. Zack moving out the way, then a drop kick right to the spine of Gulak, leaving him hoist across the middle rope. Zack now rolling to the outside with Gulak. He catches Zack into that snap suplex. Gulak bringing Zack back up as Zack now rolling Gulak through. Couple of boots in the leg once again. Nice. Sending Gulak face first into the barrier. Zack and Gulak both sliding back into the ring. Now Zack is very much dominating this match. Nice roll through there by Gulak, taking Zack down though. This could be his chance to show what he can do. Though Zack, oh my word, catching Gulak in that half and half suplex, and Gulak landed right on the back of his head. Gulak with a boot in the leg of Zack. Now sending Zack into the corner. Nice running forearm. Zack thrown back into the ring, and Gulak with the elbow, or the clothesline to the back of the head. Nice reverse DDT by Gulak on Zack. Gulak now. Nice. Wrenching back at the body of Zack Sabre Jr. Gulak, nice boot right in the spine of Zack. Gulak now just slowing the match down. Just wrenching back at the neck of Zack. That's the word I'm looking for, not wrenching back at the neck of Zack. Zack now bringing Gulak back up, but both guys now collar and elbow tie up. Gulak. Oh, what a suplex on Zack. And Zack dominated the early parts of this match, but Gulak is getting more and more into it as time goes on. And Gulak once again locking those arms and wrenching back on Zack Sabre Jr. Zack though with the jawbreaker on Gulak, then into a nice drop kick right in the knees of Gulak as he slowly gets back up to his feet. Zack misses a kick, Gulak catching him with an elbow, and then a nice Saito suplex by Drew Gulak on Zack Sabre Jr. Gulak now, nice German suplex, folding Zack in half. Zack, fighting back with the right hand in the face of Gulak though. A boot in the gut. Gulak catching Zack. There's the scoop slam. Once again bringing Zack back up to his feet, and again just hooking him into that suplex. Wow. It's been a really enjoyable match so far. I must admit, I thought Zack was going to dominate this and get a really fast win, but Gulak has really shown incredible ability here to showcase exactly how good he is. I don't know where I was going with that. My mouth started talking, then my brain decided it didn't want to join in. Nice reverse dragon sleeper rolled in grapevine here by Gulak on Zack Sabre Jr. middle-ish of the ring. Zack looks to be in trouble here, but Zack is able to roll himself free. And then a boot in the back of Gulak. Zack now getting around the back of Gulak. Lifts him up. Oh, wow. Dropping him head first, Falcon Arrow style. There's the pin. 2. Oh, and it's only a 2 count. Gulak able to kick out. Zack can't believe it. He thought he had the match won there. Zack trying to bring Gulak back up, but Gulak with the jawbreaker on Zack then. Zack catching Gulak now. Zack, nice dragon suplex. This has actually been a cracking match, this one. Now, Zack going to return the favour with this very awkward hold on Drew Gulak. Wrenching back on him. And Zack now locking in this submission. Wrenching back at Gulak. But Gulak fights free. Sending Zack flying over the top. Then bringing him back in the hard way. There's the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Gulak now bringing Zack back up to his feet. Into a snapmare. Knee in the spine of Zack Sabre Jr. Now wrenching back at the neck. Just making him think about it. It's a very, very painful maneuver to be in. Nice. Zack rolling himself free though. Zack Sabre Jr. suplex into the cross armbar, but Gulak is pretty close to the ropes, is he? It doesn't matter. Zack's rolled him through now. He's got a hold of the other arm. Oh, wrenching back. Zack now locking in the octopus stretch. And Gulak taps out to the octopus stretch, and Zack Sabre Jr. is victorious in what was a very fun match. I really enjoyed this, to be honest. I thought this was a cracking match. And Zack Sabre Jr. is victorious. Is victorious. That's the word I'm looking for. Nice. Well done, Zack. Both Zack and Pac looking very, very strong here tonight. Gulak, as you can see, not happy. He would have hoped to win this match here today. And here we go then, our second championship defense of the evening. This one is going to be Aleistar Black defending his Atlas Championship against Dave Matiff. Someone we didn't see at all last night, but somebody who is very highly rated. Which is why he's getting such a good opportunity. And of course, Aleistar Black won this in a triple threat match yesterday against Travis Banks and Zack Sabre Jr. Aleistar Black, one of my favourite wrestlers. Absolute legend. And this should be a pretty fun match. I've seen Matiff wrestle a few times in real life as well, and he's a brute. He is a force to be reckoned with. He really is. Referee showing Matiff what it's all about. And this is going to be a pretty interesting match. Dave Matiff challenging Aleistar Black for the Atlas Championship. We are underway. Quite sure I fancy the favourite to win this. You'd think Black as the champion would have the advantage. However, you can never underestimate Dave Matiff. I feel like the one thing Matiff needs to do is try and keep this to a standing base. I feel like his strength could definitely be a big advantage for him. However, I feel like if this match gets into a striking battle, then I think it's definitely going to obviously advantage Aleistar Black. But it is Matiff in control at this point in time. He has Aleistar Black grounded. Matiff sending Black face first into the corner. Brings him out now into a big German suplex. Matiff now drops into the pin. One. Only a 1 count. It's a bit early for that, isn't it, I suppose? Matiff now bringing Black back up to his feet, but there's Black with the uppercut. And now here comes the strikes. I said as soon as it gets into a striking battle, Black's going to very much have the advantage. But Matiff catching him with the elbow in the gut. Looking for that clubbing blow, but Aleistar Black fighting back. Went for the bicycle kick, but Matiff saw it coming into A power bomb. Wow. Flattening Aleistar Black now into a single leg Boston Crab. Black fighting free though. Aleistar Black now dragging Dave Matiff into the corner. Matiff fighting him straight back there. Matiff now taking Aleistar Black up. Looking for the buckle bomb. Wow, Dave Matiff looking incredible here. This could be very, very difficult for Aleistar Black to retain this championship. Oh, it's only a 2 count. A boot in the spine, and now Aleistar Black running knee right in the gut of Matiff, but Matiff again no sells it straight back up and then into that big, powerful scoop slam. Matiff now though, big. Oh. Get caught by a big kick there. And now, oh, short brain buster there by Aleistar Black into the pin. 1, 2. Still only a 2. Aleistar Black now getting in the back of Matiff, looking for a German. Matiff though, boot in the gut and a discus lariat. Taking Aleistar Black down. And that's enough. Dave Matiff wins the championship with that strong discus lariat. Wow, Dave Matiff winning the belt from Aleistar Black, who's held it for 1 day. It's always going to be the risk here, wasn't it, for Aleistar Black? Dave Matiff completely fresh. Black, of course, had to fight that triple threat match yesterday. And Dave Matiff, that strong discus lariat. And he did look very, very strong in this match anyway, Matiff. Black had 1 or 2 opportunities, but nowhere near enough to get the win. But Matiff got it in the end. That strong discus lariat. And Dave Matiff is your brand new Progress Atlas champion. So this is going to make things very interesting now as well. It'll be interesting to see who we put Matiff up against for in the next show to defend that belt, won't it, really? And here we go, the main event of the evening, Progress Championship. Pete Dunne defending against Drew McIntyre. Of course, Pete Dunne defeated Walter last night to win this championship. And Drew McIntyre won a fatal 4-way against Sheamus, Finn Balor, and Cesaro to get this opportunity at the #1 contendership. So it should be a very interesting match. Both guys have got some good momentum from yesterday. So it's really going to come down to just who is better on the night, I think, to be honest. I'm looking forward to this one. That should be pretty interesting. So far, we've seen 1 championship change hands and 1 championship be successfully defended. So it'd be interesting to see what happens in this match. I'm sure Pete Dunne is not going to lose this championship on the first defense. But McIntyre will definitely want to show his dominance. Right then, the bell goes. We are underway. Drew McIntyre versus Pete Dunne. And straight away, McIntyre just launching Dunne across the rope now into a sit-out powerbomb. 1. Only a 1 count. It was a bit optimistic there from McIntyre, wasn't it? But he's got a 1 count very, very early. Dunne now, nice boot in the gut, running forearm, taking down McIntyre. Now wrenching back at the arm of McIntyre as well. Pete Dunne, nice running clothesline, flattens him. McIntyre fighting back though, one of his own. McIntyre now hoisting Dunne up into a powerbomb. McIntyre now just wrenching Dunne along, but Dunne fighting back with the elbows on McIntyre. Went for the clothesline. McIntyre reverses, dropping Pete Dunne neck first across that middle rope. McIntyre bringing Dunne back up to his feet again. Up on the shoulders into a big gutbuster. McIntyre again just dragging Dunne middle of the ring, dropping a boot on the gut before dropping a boot on the back of the arm. And McIntyre is fully dominating Pete Dunne here. I'm worried for Pete Dunne's championship reign, you know, I really am. Because this is looking so one-sided. Still only a 1 count though by McIntyre on Dunne. McIntyre dropping a knee in the back of the head of Dunne. Into the pin once again. 1. Only a 1 count. Dunne fighting back there with the elbow right in the face of McIntyre. Now into a bicycle kick. Flattening McIntyre. As Dunne now just clotheslines McIntyre to the outside. Went for the boot in the face. McIntyre avoiding it. And McIntyre catching Dunne with that strong right hand. A boot in the back of the leg. And now Dunne dropping McIntyre back of the head first. On that wooden floor on the outside. This was always going to happen, wasn't it? We knew the ring couldn't contain these two. But I don't know who's got the benefit from being out here, you know. I really don't. Both guys seem very, very comfortable using their environment as a weapon. But it's McIntyre once again who's in control. I think we're going to have a brand new Progress champion here again, you know. I really do. McIntyre just looks so dominant here. So dominant. McIntyre bringing Dunne back up to his feet. Into the flatliner. Of course, I think we'll see more of McIntyre this week as well, I think, as part of Impact. I mean, we sort of went down the Unbreakable routes for the first Impact pay-per-view, but I think moving forward, we're definitely going to do a lot more interesting stuff, and I feel like McIntyre's someone who'll get a bit more of a look in. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. McIntyre just tripping Pete Dunne over now. Boot in the arm before McIntyre hoisting Dunne up into another gut-wrench powerbomb. There's no way Pete Dunne's keeping his belt here, is there? No way. Oh, McIntyre just... Oh, McIntyre's dominating Pete Dunne. It's not even a match. It's just a one-sided attack at this point in time. McIntyre just stamp on the back of the head of Dunne. Before just wrenching the body. Stamping on the back of the head. And a headbutt by McIntyre as well. Big forearm across the face of Pete Dunne. A pin once again. 1, 2, and again it's only for a 2 count. McIntyre now backing away into the corner. Potentially looking for the Claymore kick. He hits it. And I think we've got a brand new Progress champion here. We do. Wow. Both the singles championships have changed hands already in this universe mode. So at the beginning of the show, we had Moustache Mountain, we had Aleistar Black, and we had Pete Dunne. At the end of the show, we've got Moustache Mountain, Dave Mastiff, and Drew McIntyre as our champions. Absolute craziness. Well, It's been a great couple of days of Progress Wrestling. I've really enjoyed it. I think we'll have some more coming up for you over the next couple of weeks. This was pretty ace. I enjoyed this. Here's the arm breaker there by Pete Dunne on McIntyre. One of the only small amounts of offense that Pete Dunne actually managed to get in. It was so one-sided. I'm shocked at how one-sided this match was, to be honest with you. There was the pin by McIntyre on Dunne. Only enough for a 2 count. But then as soon as McIntyre was able to hit that Claymore, and the Chosen One is chosen once more. Victorious yesterday in that Fatal 4-Way against Sheamus, Balor and Cesaro. And now victorious in a one-on-one match against Pete Dunne. And Drew McIntyre is your brand new Progress Wrestling Champion. Wow. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit that like button. Of course, subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you much for watching. Don't forget all the other stuff we've got planned for you this weekend. I believe we've got a Retro WrestleMania show today. And we've also got another PWG show for you today as well. And of course, we did the first part of Progress yesterday. And we did... what else did we do yesterday? Oh, Impact Wrestling's Unbreakable pay-per-view. And then, of course, on Friday, we had our first Shimmer pay-per-view. So lots and lots and lots of stuff is being uploaded this weekend. So hopefully, you guys are enjoying it all. Anyway, I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.